Hello, story lovers, and welcome back to Crack-Up Factory. Have you ever wondered what happens in a library after everyone goes home? Well, get ready for a tale that will make you look at every book in a whole new way. Tonight's magical story is called The Library That Forgot Its Books. Imagine a cozy little town with a charming old library. Everything seemed perfectly normal during the day, with people browsing the shelves and the gentle rustle of turning pages. But as soon as the last librarian locked the door for the night, a strange silence would fall. Not just a quiet silence, but a complete one. It was as if every single word on every single page had vanished into thin air. The books were completely blank. In this town lived a girl named Emma, whose love for stories was as big as her imagination. She had heard whispers about the silent library and just couldn't shake her curiosity. So, one evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Emma hid behind a tall shelf of adventure tales, determined to solve the mystery. As darkness filled the room, the silence became heavy, almost spooky. Emma held her breath. Then she heard it, a faint, sad whisper, like the sigh of an old friend. "We've been forgotten," it murmured. Another voice joined in. "No one remembers our adventures." And another, "Our magic is fading." Emma's eyes widened in astonishment. The books were talking. She realized they weren't just objects. They were vessels of living stories, and they were heartbroken. For weeks, months, maybe even years, they had sat on the shelves, untouched and unread. Feeling forgotten, they had decided to hide their words, tucking away their tales of dragons, distant galaxies, and daring heroes. A wave of sadness washed over Emma, but it was quickly replaced by determination. She couldn't let these wonderful stories disappear forever. She tiptoed over to the fantasy section, pulled out a dusty volume with a dragon on the cover, and sat down in the middle of the floor. Taking a deep breath, she began to read aloud, her voice filling the silent hall. In a land of misty mountains and shimmering castles. As she spoke, something incredible happened. The page in front of her began to glow, and the words reappeared, shining with a soft, golden light. One by one, as her voice carried through the library, other books began to light up. A romance novel glowed with a soft pink hue, a mystery shimmered with an intriguing blue, and a history book shone with a steady, wise amber. The library was no longer dark and silent. It was a galaxy of glowing stories, all coming back to life. Emma spent the whole night reading, sharing their forgotten magic. When the first rays of dawn peeked through the windows, the library was filled with the gentle, happy hum of thousands of stories, all waiting to be discovered again. The moral of this magical tale is simple but powerful. Stories only truly live when we share them. By reading, we breathe life into words and keep their magic alive for generations to come. So next time you see a book, remember the world waiting inside, eager for you to open it. Thank you for joining us at Crack-Up Factory. If you loved this story, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, keep reading and keep the magic alive.